Welcome to the Summit Church. If you're our guest, we're glad to have you here with us today. If you haven't already, be sure to check out the first-time guest tent on your way out. We'd love to get to know you and have a gift just for you there as well. You've probably heard it by now that Christmas at DPAC is happening again this year on Tuesday and Wednesday, December 23rd and 24th. If you've been at the Summit for the past few years, you'll remember that this is a great opportunity that we have as a church family to impact our city with the good news of Jesus. We want to be a church in the community for the community. Events like this help us to get to know the people of the Triangle and allow our community to experience the Summit in a neutral and familiar location. Here's a quick glimpse of our past events. Get your tickets today at christmasatdpac.com. These are free tickets, but to make sure that everyone gets a ticket, we want to encourage you to try to reserve seats for the people you know who will be joining you. Parents, RSVP for Summit Kids for infants through preschool age children during any DPAC service when you get these tickets. And don't worry, your older children will enjoy the service we've planned, so be sure to reserve a ticket for them as well.
As you're getting your tickets, don't forget to also sign up to serve. Each Christmas at DPAC service will take hundreds of volunteers to welcome all of our guests and families. Plan to attend a service and serve at a service this year. There are all kinds of opportunities to serve in our kids area, in our guest services, and in our boiler room praying for the services. Many of these opportunities are great ways to get your whole family involved in serving. Then, as you leave today, pick up a stack of rave cards and use them to invite your friends, family, and co-workers to join us. Christmas is a time of year when many who would not usually attend church are looking for a place to attend, and what better place to invite them than to DPAC. Start praying today for one person that you can invite to join you this year.
This year, we're also partnering with Urban Ministries of Durham and Salvation Army of Wake County to host a supply drive at all Christmas Eve services. When you attend Christmas at DPAC, bring an item with you to support homeless ministries. Details of specific supplies needed can be found at christmasatdpac.com.
Every once in a while we get the chance to do big things like DPAC or like Church of the Ballpark, and if we're ever doing something big in the city, we want to take that opportunity to do something that we couldn't normally do otherwise to make a big impact in giving back to our city at the same time. So we have been given much, and it is not intended for us just to use, but it is intended for us to bless others in the same way that God has blessed us and given us. And so we give in response to what He's done and as a demonstration of His love for them.
That's a lot of information we just tossed your way. Don't worry though, the only thing you need to remember now is christmasatdpac.com. You can find everything you need there. Tickets, RSVP for Summit Kids, volunteer signups, and a list of needed donations for the supply drive, all at christmasatdpac.com. We're looking forward to celebrating Christmas together with you this year.
Behold, behold, the Lamb of God, the Savior of the world.
Just over a year ago, the Summit Church established an in-house music label appropriately named the Summit Church Music to produce and release original songs for the church. Our mission is simple: to create God-honoring, soul-stirring, and artistically relevant songs for all 7 days of the week. With that in mind, the Summit Church Music has produced an exclusive 3-song set to commemorate Christmas at DPAC. And the best news is, it's absolutely free for anyone who reserves a ticket for Christmas at DPAC 2014.
I think because Christmas is such an important time where we focus on art and we celebrate the gospel through art, we decided that where we are with the label plus Christmas at DPAC, it just makes sense to put more music, release music, and put it in front of people. We believe that art is important for reaching a world for Christ.
It is our hope that all of the releases from the Summit Church Music bless you, and this exclusive release is no different. More details will follow, but to stay up to date with upcoming music releases and any other label news, visit summitchurchmusic.com and sign up for our monthly newsletter.
Now, at all of our campuses across the Triangle, join us as we worship the living God. Our worship service starts right now.